In our previous video, we was learn about memory. Memory is used to store data, information, all data which is stored in our memory. There are two type of memory: random access memory and read only memory. Now first we learn random access memory, RAM. RAM is also known as temporary memory. RAM is the main memory of the computer. The RAM is also known as read and write memory. RAM is the main memory of the computer. The RAM is also known as read and write memory. Why read and write? Because we can write information to the RAM and also read information stored on it. That means whatever information that's stored in RAM, that we can read also, and if you want to make changes on that information, you can also add some text. That means you can write information to the RAM and you can read information to the RAM. That means you can read and write information which is stored on RAM. This memory saves instructions given to the computer after turning it on, such as printing a document, opening a browser, etc. That means input command. Now when computer will turn on, this memory gives instruction. RAM gives instruction after computer turning it on. Which instruction? If you want to take printout. If you want to take printout, that means you select print command. This print command is saved on RAM. When you select print command, that print command saves in RAM. Now if you want to open web browser, any web browser, for example Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, these all are the web browser. So if you want to open web browser, you select on web browser, you will select open command. So this opening command is also saved in RAM. So RAM is the main memory of the computer, which is temporary memory. The RAM is also known as read and write memory. Why read and write? Because we can read and we can write information which is stored in RAM. Those information are stored in RAM. That information we can read also and we can write also. This memory saves instruction given to computer after turning on, such as printing document, opening and web browser. These commands saves on RAM. RAM also saves temporary data such as the results to be displayed or text written. This information is lost if you turn off the power and can be accessed later from the hard disk. In RAM, you can store temporary data in RAM. So in RAM, you can temporarily store the data, but if the power source will be off, your computer will be turned off, those data can be lost. So RAM is the main memory of the computer, the memory which is also known as read and write memory. Why read and write? Because we can read and we can write the data which is stored on RAM. This memory saves instruction after computer turning on. Which instruction? Opening web browser, printing a document. These commands are stored in RAM. Then next, RAM is stored temporary data. RAM can save temporary data. Then when computer will be turned off, your data will be lost. Now next is ROM, which stands for read only memory, which is also known as a permanent memory. ROM is a small part of the main memory where important instructions are stored such as instructions to boot the computer. That means the ROM is the main part of memory which is permanently stored instruction. The instructions stored the ROM are not lost if you turn off the power supply. If your power supply will be turned off, the instructions will be not get lost. In RAM, when power will be off, power supply will be off, instructions will be lost. But in ROM, your instructions will be not lost when your power supply will be off. However, the computer can only read the instructions stored in the ROM. You cannot write, that is save instructions onto the ROM. That means on ROM you can only read instructions. You cannot write. That means only you can save your document into ROM. That means when you save your file, that save command will be stored in ROM. So ROM is the small part of main memory where important instructions are stored in ROM. The full form of ROM is read only memory, which is the permanent memory. Then the instructions stored in the ROM are not lost if you turn off your power supply. Then next is how only you can read the instruction which is stored in the RAM. You cannot write. Now which instruction are stored in ROM? Save instruction, which is permanently. That means permanently you can save your file. So save is the permanent command. So save instructions are stored in ROM. So there are two type of memory: random access memory and read only memory, RAM and ROM. RAM is the main memory of the computer. RAM is also known as read and write memory. The information stored on RAM you can read also and you can write also. Then which command? Your RAM can save open command, print command, cut command. The input commands are stored in RAM, which is temporary memory. When your power supply will be turned off, that instructions data stored in RAM are getting lost. Then next is random read only memory, ROM. ROM is the small part of main memory where important instructions are stored in ROM. Then when your power supply will be off, your data will be not get lost. So ROM can save permanent instructions data, and in RAM your data stored temporary.